Yes. Well, good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you for coming to my stream. I am Sinchin Rasmani. welcome. Welcome to my den. Tonight, unfortunately, for those of you like watching makeup streams, this isn't makeup. This is just a makeup for missing Saturday. So, although instead of playing 40K Space Marine 2, I'm gonna continue with Mass Effect. Actually, fix one of the issue I was having on Saturday with it, where I tried going to one planet and it would crash. So I got that figured out, and now we should be all good. We should be all good. So let's resume.
Message coming in.
Oh yeah.
Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. The brass isn't happy with the way you treated her. This comes straight from the Joint Military Command.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
Well,
So I punched her in the face.
Than knocking her on her ass. As satisfying as it was to see. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, zoom out. Yeah, and I got the add-ons the mods I downloaded to work too. Because for some reason this wasn't working before. So now they work. Let's see here. I think I've already did all the scanning of the sector, but I'm not. After doing this, I might go into that. Check. But the main things I did is I just, as for mods, I didn't do any content mods because I just want to play the base game, but, well, and the DLC. But I just got textures and improved video for the cutscenes and whatnot. So hopefully that'll actually look good. Oops. I think I already grabbed this. Yep, I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all this. I'm just double checking. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, okay, so no scan to do here. Let's go get the missing Marines. So, yeah, I think this is the one that starts off the, Cerberus stuff. Let's see who. Really need to get Tali better armor. Tali. It's Tali! Map. There's the thread. Yeah, that's. You know, it's been so long, I don't really remember what you can do with this stuff. Okay. Anomaly. Let's go to the Thrasher first, and then we'll go do the other stuff. All right, there's the crash ship. Where are the Marines? All right. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. Oh, that was a brilliant shot. Oh, right on me. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Again! And I'm upside down. Come on. What the f... Okay, come on. Come on. Well, that's crazy. Well, I gotta get... That was lame. Honestly, sometimes I think it's easier to fight on foot than actually use this stupid car. I've actually... Yeah, I think there in the past I have beaten the Thresher Maw on foot, just because, yeah, it's easier. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Is it gonna pop up? Let's not get hit by it again. I keep hitting it, missing it. Hitting it and missing it. Okay. There. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, come on. Freaking die. Alright. No, 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 no. No. Okay. There we go.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
You don't say?
Looks like
Let's...
we're under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Yeah, you think so? We'll tell him later. Alright, map. Boop. Let's see what's going on over here. I think I'm going to be remembering a lot of these levels. Well, a good idea were poorly executed and why they're so bad. Just starting to remember trying to climb some of these mountains, like, jump! Oh yeah. Whoop, whoop. Oh, it's over here. Mummified Solarian, huh? Captain Milan's identification tag. Now it ended here. It's impossible. No, for sure. Yeah, you know, it's pretty hard. Oh yeah. Okay. Map. Let's go to debris. Yeah, this week I'm going to be working overtime probably every day, so I might probably going to have kind of short streams during the week, probably just about an hour or so. But we'll see. I say that all the time, but I end up like spending like 2.5 hours, and then always regretting it in the morning because I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. There it is. Electronic skill 2 glow. Okay, let's see. I thought I did skill. Okay, I do have. Alright. Here it's open. And then do that. Maybe that'll help. And let's see here. I want to unlock tactical armor. So I want to eventually get medium armor. Eesh, that's a ways off. Alright, Spectre training. That looks good to me. And let's make him so he can use that sniper rifle I gave him now. Care that much about damping. Alright. Oh, why don't I try it now? Skill too low. Still too low. Ah. Oh, that's smart. Well, I guess I'll have to come back later. Alright. I guess I should have put all her skill points in electronics. I mean, that's funny because this is like one of the first levels you also get to. I think because of how early it is that you get the quest for the Marines. And it's right where Liara's planet is.
I'm on my way.
Survey. I guess it's just money. It's like, I can't remember what you get with these resources. I know, like Mass Effect 2, you use them to upgrade the Normandy, but I guess in this you just get which is good because I need money because I need to buy equipment. All right. Gonna have to find our way up to get there. Get to it. Oh boy. There it is.
Got it.
Ooh, heavy metal. Heavy metal turning me on. Alright. Let's go to the next one. I mean, if you've never played this game before, doing these levels at first are, you know, interesting, but they're kind of all the same. So that's why I say it's a good idea, just poorly implemented. And it's a shame that BioWare just kind of gave up on it because probably would have taken a lot of work to actually make these things work. On this scale, they tried to do it in Mass Effect, the original Mass Effect. Oh, how am I getting? Alright, where is it? Something tells me it's way down there. I didn't need to come all the way up here. Or not. There it is. Alright. That's everything. Alright, let's see. Yep. I just have to come back later for that. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Kanos. I think this one might be the system Liara was in. We'll see. There it is. Okay. Looks like I've probably already done all the planets here. Yeah, Therum was the one Liara was on. So I've probably already done this one. Yep. And quick sweep of the outer one. Nice toxic green. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go to the next one. Boop. Athens. Alright. Proteus, okay. I think I've already scanned here, but I know I'm pretty sure there's another planet I can go down on that I just didn't do. Should say land on instead of saying something that people could misconstrue. Take the wrong way. Alright. That's the last one. Considering I split this in between the Legendary Edition and then the original version, I'm not really sure everything I've done outside of outside of just the main story elements. Survey says, ooh, Xenon. It doesn't look like there's an asteroid. Oh, no, there is. There it is. Scan. Metallic asteroid. Survey. I mean, Mass Effect... I think Mass Effect 2 has this... it doesn't have you landing on the planet. It's just... Here, shoot off a few... off probes, which is kind of... I guess it doesn't take as long, but it's not a huge improvement. Boop, boop, boop. And basically, for Mass Effect 2, I installed a mod to just make it so you send out one probe and it's the entire planet instead of, shoot more probes. And do Alright. Well, let's get down there.
I'm on my way.
That's a good thing, Garrus. Thank you. Alright. Next one. All right. Boom. think after I finish up this, I will head back to Novaria and start doing what I need to do there. Because the best way to do this side quest stuff is kind of just do a little here and there and not try to, don't bog yourself down too much in it, because then it just makes you want to quit. Like, no, I've seen all these planets. They're all the same. It's up here. Oh, well, I'm out of bounds. Where the hell is... God. There it is. That's the thing. I think the biggest problem is just sometimes trying to drive up these mountains. They didn't make that so annoying sometimes. I think people wouldn't have... I don't think people would have complained as much about it. Squad. No, I don't want to look at my squad. Look at my map. I know, like, some of these will have, like, some of these areas will have, like, random Geth attacks. Not really random, they're all preset, but... Okay, this wasn't on the map. Not really anything to see here. Get in. There might be a side quest that includes that. So I might be here in this spot early. Or it could be a part of this. Matriarch's writing. Okay, I already started that. And there. It's too bad you have to get out of the car to claim it. Just let me claim it while in the car. That way I can just do it while driving by. Okay. I think there I have a message from Asana wanting me to go back and talk to her. so I... Oh, no, I think I already took the quest from her where she wants me to... Oh, well, there's the Geth. Where she wants me to go off and kill her sister. No, these are pirates, not...
Taking hits.
My God. Well, I'm doing terrible.
Taking hits.
We're taking damage.
Well, let me move, and then we won't. There we go.
We're taking damage.
Well, that's probably what I need to do. Probably should wait for my shields to come back up before I start running through there. I don't really want to die. Actually, my option to just hop out of my car and just gun him down like a normal person.
Compromised.
Under fire.
Well, let's see. All right.
I've lost shield.
Maybe I need to cover. Come on, guys. There we go. All right. Use barrier unity. Boop. There we go. Krogan. Okay, so where are we getting shot from?
Shepard needs help.
Where the... Okay, so where's this getting shot?
Shepard's been hit.
Where the hell am I being shot from? Lame. I have to do everything all over again. I had no place to take cover and I was getting shot. Okay. Let's take care of this first. Well, since I'm driving right by it. So, is things too low again? No. Begin my abandonment. Oh, yeah. Damn it all. Damn it. Still have to get deep. Oh, I still have to get better at that. I'm not used to doing. Not used to it. think that probably works better with a mouse. And I'm put the controller mod on here so I can use a controller like a civilized person. Just kidding. All right, well, let's save just in case I die again. Oh, okay. That's the thing. This thing, oh man, sucks. Look at that. Let's see if it actually hits. Nope. Where is it hitting? There we go. That's... My God.
Under fire.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's one of the things about this car. It's like the aim. Where does it go? Where does it? It's like I have it right on there, and it's like shooting high. Yeah. I think I have all but one of the snipers. Actually, don't. Well. All right. Got it. Let's.
All compromised.
I don't know. Sometimes it's amazing to me how
All
where the
compromised.
where the shot goes off to. Well, my two front tires are not doing so good.
Under fire!
All compromised.
All right. I think. There we go. All right. Let's switch over that. You want to use that using a. Oh, what? Okay. There we go. Let's hear boo-boo-doo. Well, come on. Stay down.
Clear.
Now let's go inside. Let's see here. What kind of pirates are we dealing with? Sometimes you can, one thing that you can do is finish like side quests before you even actually get them in game. So
Watch out!
okay, let's see here. No. Okay, that's
Hold the line! Shield disabled! Enemy is everywhere! Lost shield! Hold the line!
well, that's not working.
Lost shields! Enemy is everywhere!
Holy shit! Well, damn Krogan. All right, let's swap up there. And I switched over to what the hell, man?
Go, go, go! Watch out!
Well, what the hell, man? You guys are crazy.
Go, go!
All right. Boop, boop. Warp. Am I? Hey, Tally, why don't you take some cover and like eat bullets with your face? Oh, nice.
Hold the line!
Well,
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
I love that ragdolling. Hello, let's... Alright, there's one behind us. Ah, that was a bad shot. Okay. Well. Alright,
Clear.
let's try this again. Come on. Well, still made it. Oh, I got an amp now. Oh, that's explosive. Think I have everybody in here. Okay. So, hammerhead rounds. Ooh. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna cheat. All right. Damn it. Yeah. Ah, fuck it. I gotta try doing it from different directions. I just can't keep doing it like that. There we go. Important pass from our sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Ah. All right, let's see here. Damn it! Yeah, this is definitely made for a mouse. Don't think I can use a mouse anymore with this, with my little add-on. My add-on mod. Let me see. Yeah, I can't even get the mouse to come up. That's right. All right, so let's see here. Let's go and get the stuff I skipped. What's that? So I think I just killed Nasana's sister. And that's why I get to confront her. I don't actually... I wonder, did I... Maybe, I don't think I actually had taken her side quest yet. So. Like I said, sometimes you can finish certain side quests without even having them. Because of the way you can just explore. And so these little places like that are still out there. They don't get populated just because, you know, now you have the side quests, so now they're going to populate it. It's just there. Like if I hadn't spoken to Admiral Kahaku, I still could have found those Marines and still started it. But I think it probably would have told me to go find Admiral Kahaku on the Citadel. Tell me you found his Marines. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, oh yeah. I remember that. I got that once already. Yeah, let's level up. Where do I want? Improves accuracy with weapon 7%. Yeah, well, here, how do I make you better? There we go. Maybe I have enough now. Or maybe I should have put all 2 points in there? Who knows? Wait. Where am I going? Over here. Come on. Oh yeah, it's up there, isn't it? Let's see here. We. Wow, you're all the way up there, huh? Let's get the last one. And there it is. Let's get the last one and get the hell out of here. And then go check to see if I can actually get... I have a high enough electronics over in the other planet. Get out of this system. Whee! Alright, out of here. Yeah, it's this one, right? It's this one, right? Travel. Land. I did put down the quicker load time mod for this, so it's one of the reasons why it's loading so much quicker. All right, where is it? There we are. Going over there. Oh boy, let's climb this mountain. This is gonna be fun. Yeah. It's... Well, let's see here. Ollie? I gave you a bunch of electronics extra? Well, I can use it. Omni-gel now to open it, I guess. So that's better. And let's see here. What? I can't use it anyway. Let's see. No, nope. Nope. I don't need that because I don't need a sniper rifle either. Upgrades. Ooh. Let's actually upgrade that. Power bonus, duration bonus. That's not much of an improvement. It's not really much of an improvement. Well, it just improves with the duration, but not the. It's just so bad. Okay. Well, let's see here. Nope. Nope. Not an upgrade. An upgrade. That's an upgrade. Chameleon tool, shield bonus. That cooldown bonus. Hit recharge. I don't have anything here for her. Let's see, Reaper. She don't need that. That would definitely be great. There we go. We definitely need that. Let's just break that down. Alright. Let's get out of here. Now I don't have to come back to that system. Yay! I'm gonna go talk to Kahaku at the sauna. Woo. Travel. Land. Oh, and when I was testing stuff, I found the last keeper and finished up the signal tracing, if you have been keeping up with what I've been doing here. So, those two I finished off stream. I didn't finish anything else off stream, though. Let's go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
All right.
Log. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And there we go. Come on, open up. Let me in. Let me in. Let's see how much faster the elevators are.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Yeah, it's faster. Can't complain. Let's embassy. That's where Nasana is. I can't remember what Nasana. It's like I know she's an ambassador. I know she's a shit person, but I can't really remember why necessarily she wanted her sister dead.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Has she now?
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If
course she
people
did.
found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Got a better deal.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
Could it
You
be?
make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. That definitely was worth it. I guess she wasn't as bad as I thought or remembered. She's still not great. Manipulating her into killing her sister? Yeah. That's not great. Alright, so now we're going to the tower. And Great Stadium, Citadel Tower. Oops, going the wrong way. Admiral Kaku, I found your Marines. They were dead.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the count. Commander, any word on my missing men?
Yep.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A thresher maw? That's
Excuse me.
My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my
Excuse
team
me.
disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Yeah.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Bane.
I already spoke to him
Not as
about
much as
Baines.
I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Yeah.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
All right. See you later, Admiral Kahaku. All right. So I don't think I have anything else to do here. Let's see here. Yeah. Doing signal. That's must find new resources. You recently surveyed. Okay. 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 No. Yeah, I'm not gonna go look for Conrad right now. I don't think he's back anyway. Okay. Nope. Nothing going on here that I need to do. Although, let's see here. Has the protest started? Oh, well, that's not. It's over here. I should have. Oh well.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
And the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
I still can't believe that they, in the third game, if you don't romance Tali or Garrus, they end up together. I guess. Two towards. Excuse me, I'm eating hard candy.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. When pressed on the issues, however, Commander Shepard reportedly lost control and assaulted the reporter. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
I didn't lose control. I did that on purpose. Okay. Oh my God, Conrad's there. What's going on, Conrad?
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back.
You
Got an
stalker.
idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Oh my God.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
What?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
Hmm.
I
No.
believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
Oh my God. My dog farted. Ugh.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I
You're
just got so
right.
caught up in all of it. I wanted to help.
I'm useless.
I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll be back. Squad. Let's see, what do I want to do? Okay. Well, let's try to get medium armor. Okay, he can equip medium armor now. Let's... I don't want to do this. There we go. There we go. Now we're going back to CSAC. Ooh.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Guess we need to go to Hades Gamma, huh?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Woo!
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Commander.
Is he really relieved?
Something you need?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is
Ah,
going.
he's
You
getting
want
that
me.
shit.
Top of my class in flight school, I earned that.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Okay. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you.
I have to.
Yeah. Still getting that Mr. Sensitive thing going on with him. Alright. I don't think I have anything going on right now with Kate. I don't think he wants to talk. Or does he? Let's see.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Oh, he does want to talk.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
So I'm especially good with L3s, huh? They still
I haven't
around.
heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Probably not.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid
Turians,
people
woo.
back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
Probably not.
Yes, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your
Okay.
opinion on the last mission?
Doc,
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you
I
like
don't really.
sword.
No, let's
Any
see.
intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Huh.
We'll talk another time,
Commander?
Well, let's see, Liara. Do you have anything to say? Gonna call me a specimen again?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, we're not,
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
Maybe.
You
Doubtful.
humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Do you find me intimidating?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer.
Nah, they
I
were just
looked into
throwing
your
us a bone.
history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Ah, already hitting on me, huh?
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
Or both.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might
I
already
had
be a
forgotten
relationship between you and
she
Chief
jumped
William.
into it so fast. You're an alien!
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
Yes, then why not?
There is something between us.
Let's create a love triangle.
And I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each
Because
other a short time.
animal
We are from
magnetism,
two
baby.
different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
We have one thing.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
Oh.
I'm not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
We don't have anything else
I
to
should
talk
go.
about, so bye.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. Excuse me.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
Yes.
You bet,
Yeah.
Commander.
Do we have any Turian or... Nope. Well, she...
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
Ah, Solarian geneticists.
It's a bit disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Of course.
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market. But they're not as bad.
Unwanted parts. Makes it sounds like buying parts for your car.
He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did we figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off.
He started bleeding.
He started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees.
They were test tubes.
Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing the organs inside them.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales.
And they were desperate for a job.
Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told
With good
them
reason.
The hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier when I see a point.
He takes that so well.
That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
Wow, I got his loyalty mission pretty quick.
With you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
All right. Hey, Rex, you want to get some Krogan testicles?
We've got Saren on the run.
Do we?
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
Got them all killed.
Open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
It was a Volus trading vessel. Lots of guards, but they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Alright, there we go. Well
So
done.
long, Rex.
So long, Shepard. Well. Hello, Ashley.
Before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara. Why would you think that?
I just got left from her.
I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
I think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date.
So you are interested in her? Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Yes, I did.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Yeah.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have
Good
more than
mother.
one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Sorry, I forgot about your family situation.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with the foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike.
I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left.
I think he's more than pushy.
Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand-to-hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell.
Well, he did.
At the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will.
Oh, she's quoting poetry.
All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
No, I don't
Wherever
behave.
You go after death.
Behave? Why?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez.
I don't think BioWare would write anything like this again.
Look at this galaxy and not believe in something. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
All right.
We'll talk later, Will.
We'll talk later. Bye-bye.
Look forward to it, Skipper.
Smell you later. Hello, Dolly.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Uh-oh, she's sad.
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
On the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard.
Yeah, new ships work better.
Than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes
she's homesick.
Until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
Of course.
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Alright, I don't think we have any left to talk about. So there we go. Wow. That's the thing about RPGs. Sometimes you spend, like, most of your time doing nothing. Let's get out of here. Just one thing I noticed recently, it's like when running through the ship, it's like, there isn't a bathroom anywhere in this ship. It's never something I really thought about before. Like, wow. These poor people, where do they go? Do they just go in the airlock and then open it up after they're done? Where is it? Oh gosh, I don't remember where Noveria is. I didn't say anything about it on the map. Journal. Noveria. Okay, go to Noveria. Get to Noveria. Okay. Well, let's see. Missing person and don't think it's here. Oh, no, it is there. Okay.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Uh-oh.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Threshamur. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
All right, Admiral.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Well, thanks for the coordinates. Now I'll go back to doing what I was doing. Can't really save him. Alright. Boom, boom, boom.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Does he now? Well, let's go find Annalise. Couple things.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh yeah. Here.
Do you have the package? The customer grows restless. Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service.
I could have just delivered it and just kept all the money.
From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
What a cheapskate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous. The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more. That's thoughtful of you. This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Let's see, let's check out what he
Show me
has.
what you're selling. Of course.
Monument. Much better. Why no? Man. All Turian. And one Krogan. No Quarian. Alright.
How may this one assist? Show me what you're selling. Of course.
Let's see. Oh. No. There's a lot of stuff here. Damn it.
How may this one assist?
Let's see here.
Show me what you're selling. Of course.
Of course. Let's see here. Well, damn. I need 3,000. Oh man, these are expensive. Hmm. 11. Yeah, I'm not gonna get 3,000 from those. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh man, and you can't even. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, you can't even use it yet? I wonder how much I can get if I sell it. Probably not a lot.
How may this one assist? Show me what you're selling. Of course.
Okay, there we go. Medium armor, Onyx 3. Alright, weapon upgrade. Yeah, there's... Let's see if I can get
this one assist. Show me what you're selling. Of course.
Medium human, Titan 4. No, I'm so damn close. Oh well. I'll worry about it later.
How can I help you?
Oh, looks like there's a bug with her.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a
looking
self-sufficient
better
facility
now.
housing a staff of hundreds.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
Peak 15?
We're
What's Peak
aware of the
15?
rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
What kind of weather cuts modern communication?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Ilanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
That's quite a few.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
And alas, we're probably going to get rid of you. Oh, can't take that.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Lorik Keene wants me to break into his own office.
Oh,
He
shit.
says you're corrupt.
Indeed. Surely you can see his story as a lie to cover his own crimes.
You have any proof of that?
I forgot. I didn't want to tell him.
Seeing to the matter. As a small item of note, Mr. Keene has hidden away certain records that would greatly aid my investigation. If you happen to recover them, I would be in your debt. You understand me?
I did not want to tell him that, but okay.
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Good for you.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
All right, let's
How
see.
can I help you?
Nope.
Nothing right now, thank you.
Very well.
Okay. Should I do the offices now? It usually doesn't take that long. Let's see here. We spoke to him. This is to the garage. Okay. No. So I do need to take the elevator up.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
All right.
Take cover.
Oh.
I will destroy you.
Yeah, you did a good job of that. I'll worry about that later. All right, let's go. Damn it, come on. I'm getting worse at this. Ugh.
Kill them all. Perimeter secure.
All right. Here we go. Come on, Jiminy Christmas. No, just... Are we out of guards to shoot? Looks like it. Well, shit. Well, let's see here. I don't think I... No, actually, what's her name's gonna show up now. And so I gotta shoot her. The antagonistic one you see at the beginning. Hello.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
All right. Well, it sounds like someone's using a sniper rifle.
I will destroy you.
What the hell's going on? Came face to face with the guy with the sniper rifle.
All targets down.
Jeez. I probably should just save somewhere and then just do it over and over again while practicing that, since I'm just so bad at it. Okay, I'm done. Let's see if he has anything to say about all the gunfire.
What can I do for you today?
Nothing.
I have to go.
Nothing new.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Uh-huh. Oh, Miss Barasini.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeas' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. I think I usually give it to her, the information. Instead of Keen. Hello, Miss Barasini. Let's chat.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeas' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work
Yeah,
for Analeas.
wow.
Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeas' guilt in one package.
Well, that would be a good idea. Maybe we should do that.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analeas' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
You never know.
I thought corruption was
You-
the rule.
till
on
you
the
ask.
area.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Well, let's see. Lord Keen?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Will do. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna turn this in and then I'm gonna end it. And tomorrow night I might continue instead of doing something else. Probably, maybe just keep going with Mass Effect tomorrow night, and then finish up Novaria tomorrow night. Although I do want to get Throne and Liberty a try at some point. And that's kind of what I was planning on doing tomorrow. So I'm kind of into Mass Effect right now, so probably do that.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Awesome. There we go. Nice. And let's see, where do we want to put these? That's where we want it, because I want medium armor on my character. Let's do that. Probably make her a little bit better at shotguns. What do we? I think right now I'm more interested in. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through all this crap. thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll probably be doing this again tomorrow night. Hopefully I will see you then. But if we don't, I'll also be back on, let's see, what I'll be playing on Thursday night. That will be Halo 2, and then, let's see, Friday night is Minecraft or Mass Effect. I'll most likely be doing Mass Effect, and then Saturday will be Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. The only new game I'm actually playing. Anyway, I hope you see you one of those nights, and until we meet again, good night and goodbye.